All right, this one's... Oh, God, that's terrible. All right, this one is a little bit different. So this is a recurring decimal. So we know that the 4 goes on forever. It just keeps going on forever. Yeah. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to play a bit of mathematical hopscotch. So I'm going to say, yeah, let n equal 0.4444. Keeps going on forever, okay? Does that make sense? I'm just saying, I'm going to just define a variable. I'm going to say, let n equal that number, 0.4 recurring. Cool? So what I can then say, that if I times that by 10, what would I have? 4.4. Excellent. I'd have 4.444, and those 4s would still go on forever, correct? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, what if I did this? What if I did this? I went, okay, well, then let's go 10n minus n. What do I have? 10. I'm going to say that 10n minus n is 9n? 9n, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go 9n. So what I'm actually saying is I want the 4.4, and I'll just put the recurring above it, minus the 0.4 recurring above it. Yeah. And can you see that that will be... excellent. So now I know that 9 times n is 4. Cool, you happy with that? Now I want to write it as a fraction. I've got 9 times n. How do I get rid of that 9? That's 9 times n, so how do I get rid of it? I divide it by 9. That's 9 times n, so to get rid of the 9, I divide that. And if I divide that side by 9, that's all right. If I divide that side by 9, what do I have to do to this side?
Divide that side by 9 as well.
I now have it written as a fraction.
Why did we get the 9?
Because I did 10 n's minus n.
Why did we get the 10?
Because I wanted to get rid of that recurring decimal bit. See how I've got 0.4 recurring?
Some number.
No, that's the question.
Times by 10.
And I've just said, well,
By 10.
because that gave me a number and exactly the same recurring. And I was able to then subtract it, and it gets rid of that recurring bit.
Can we continue this next lesson?
Yeah, we'll do it again. And we're also going to do it with numbers that recur with 2, like 7.252525. We'll do it with that as well, and we'll see how to do it. But I will post these online, and you will laugh at me.